it's Sydney. Welcome back to my channel, and for this week's video I'm going to be showing you how I prepare for a show. I have a 4-H show tomorrow, so I thought I'd show you how I get my horse ready and all my tack. Now, let's get on with the video. Okay guys, so it just started raining, so I'm going to try and yell so that way you guys can hear me, but my horse is in the shot right now and I already rinsed her all down. So now let's go bubble her up, get her legs all wet, and we'll take it on from there. And you're hiding in the barn right now because I don't want my camera getting all wet. So let's bubble her. Got my shampoo. I put a little on my hands and I rub. You don't fetch stuff in the water. So I'm going to get her all bubbly. Get her butt all nice and clean, make it all shiny. Now her body normally stays pretty clean, just because she's a pretty clean horse. She doesn't roll in the mud and stuff, which is surprising for a horse. So I just get all like sweat stains and stuff off from her working. We will do the other side. We have pretty quick baths, and we're going to make it pretty quick because it's raining right now. So. Detangler and all kinds of stuff to make it all nice. Try and get it close clean. Get her belly. That's where she likes to hide all her dirt. Now it's time to rinse. Now she's all bubbled. A lot of people put their soap in the bucket. See if I can put it in a quick bath so that it's clean. I just put it straight on. I use my hands. I don't know how to spray her on my hose. Just don't. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and condition her and spray the other side off camera because I don't want this whole video to just be of me bathing my horse. Okay, so I finished. I conditioned her. I made her legs all pretty and white, and I will spray paint them for tomorrow just to give them that last finishing glow of touch. She has detangler in her hair. I've squeegeed her, and now she's just going to stand there and dry so she doesn't roll in her stall. So now we are going to go clean my western tack since it's a western show I am doing tomorrow. Okay, so I've got my saddle soap here and my rag, and now we are going to clean off. My saddle is pretty clean right now because this is my show saddle, and so I'm just gonna make it extra shiny, just get off some arena dust, because that's mainly what my saddle has on it. It doesn't really need lots of this, just because I had to clean it a lot for State Fair. State Fair went really well. We placed 5th in our ranch riding class, which was a rail class because they didn't have pattern this year at the Ohio State Fair. So we're just going to give this a little clean, little shine. See all the arena dust here, get this all shiny and looking nice. I'll do the stirrups in a minute. Just get all of this nice, shiny, and clean. It's looking a lot better. Let me see. That looks really nice. Okay, so now it is time to clean my bridle. My camera decided to shut itself off, so That's nice. We're gonna clean my bridle. It doesn't need much because I have another bridle that I usually wear while I'm riding. So it's actually pretty clean. Just run it through. Make sure all my screws are tight. Because you know I've only had my bridle snap once on me. And then my chin strap, the little leathers on it. I'm going to try not touch my horse's bit with this. There we go. So that's clean. Now, scoot that over and bring up my reins. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to put some saddle soap on. And run it down the reins once. And I'll do the other rein. Okay, so I finished that other rein. Now, I have these cool peppermint bit wipes. So we're gonna wipe off my bit because my horse likes to try and eat grass, so she gets all green mouthed and her bit gets all crappy and gross. So we're gonna clean this off, my zip tie for bit check. Get all this so that way it's nice and shiny clean. It's got some green on it. And by the way, it did just like start downpouring. So if you can barely hear me, I am super sorry. Because, you know, I can't control Mother Nature. And I don't have a very good microphone, so might not be able to hear me. And you can even wipe this here, it makes it taste good. Okay, so my bit is cleaned. Now let's go start packing my stuff. Okay, so if you do like Western showmanship or horsemanship or Western pleasure, I don't do Western pleasure, I do ranch, but I do showmanship and horsemanship. Sometimes it is nice to have a fake tail if your horse doesn't have a good tail like mine does. So there's my horse's tail. So you want to get it all, you want to wash it if it's dirty, and you want to make sure it's all nice and combed out, but you want to sometimes put a rubber band up here so that way it doesn't, so that way you don't lose so much hair. And you want to start from the bottom, and you never want to go past here, so it's really hard to lose hair like I do. Like this tail's old, and so then you keep moving your hand up, and that is how you clean a fake tail. Well, there's other ways to clean the fake tail, but that's how I clean my fake tail, and that's how I was taught. But that is what I do to get my horse's tail ready. Okay, so the next thing that I do is I have this cute little organizing box, and I put all my stuff that I could possibly need in it for a show day. So I have deodorant, lipstick, chapstick, safety pins for numbers. I have my electrical tape and rubber bands, a hat cover for a rainy day. I have some mosquito wipes, some braiding tools, some conches, extra Chicago screws, magnets also for numbers, and just things like that. And I put this all in my black box so that way I have it when I go to a show. Also, another thing that I like to make sure that I have on a hot day is fly spray, and this is awesome for on the face, so that way you don't have your horse's face isn't soaking wet from the fly spray. So this is a roller, and then I always have a bottle in the trailer, so this also goes in there. Okay, so once my horse has dried a little bit, then I'll do some of her trimming. So I am not going to be trimming her ears too much more, so I'm just going to leave those go, and I will do those later. But I do trim the top hairs on her eyes and her nose. So I have this little thing just for easy nose jobs, and it just gets all the little hairs off. And she actually kind of likes it as long as you don't nip her a little bit, which I feel bad when I do. Doesn't happen very often, but it's just a nice, easy way if your horse doesn't like trimmers on her nose. Another thing that is nice to have in your trailer is vet wrap in case your horse gets hurt, or if you wear a fake tail while you're practicing, this is nice to wrap around it so that way it doesn't get all tangled before you go in the show arena. Also, these are really nice to have around the barn. They are little trimmers that are cordless, and they're just cute and quiet, and they're making it a lot easier to do ears and stuff like that. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. The only things that I still have to do is load my trailer once the rain slows down because I can't get my saddle wet out in the rain, and I have to finish doing a little bit of trimming on her and then pack my show clothes. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down in the comment section what other kind of videos you want to see. I still plan on doing some riding videos because I don't think I've done many of those. And I wanted to tell you guys this. So some huge things are coming up. I am going to be getting some actual lights, and I am making a filming room in my house just because I'm getting a lot bigger and I would like to actually have a place that I can film, that I can have a nice backdrop and all kinds of stuff like that. So I have a little room in my house that we are going to be painting and finishing up, and I'm going to be having a nice background and it's like an own little place for me to film. So with that said, thank you so much for watching, and